Good work dealing with that spy. You please, Stalin. Make sure you never disappoint him. Now, I have a special task for you. We are amassing for our attack on Berlin. The Allies are aware of this, so we are going to, how do they say, throw them a bone? I want you to create a diversion. Occupy their troops until we can drop soldiers behind their lines. Once the troops are in, use the soldiers to cut off Allied communications. With no early warning. We can take Berlin by surprise.
Alright guys, here we go for Soviet Mission 4B. Let's start by building a little base here and sending our units to the north here first, I think.
Complete. New construction options.
Get some more refineries down.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
And to the north here, there's a small civilian village. Take care of them.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Grab the church as well. Grab this crate. A little bit of health there, not that we needed it, mind you, but whatever.
Affirmative.
And we'll take out the rest of the structures here while we continue to build our base.
Base is under attack.
Oh, our base is under attack. Okay, let's go back here and grab the dogs. Get him first. He's distracted. There we go, deal with them. Right, get in pursuit of them. No survivors. Right. Let's get a second one of these down as well. Okay, looks like we got those two infantry. Pull these guys back on the defense.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Enemy ranger here.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Nice. Okay.
Affirmative.
Keep moving.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Right, we're going to swing back around to the south here.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
I'd like to have my tanks go forwards here first and engage. Oh no, whoa, okay, this is silly.
Yes, sir. Awaiting coordinates. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
That was silly. I should have got my BT launcher to fire at him, but whatever.
Vehicle report.
Engage. Another oil refinery there. Actually, I need more power.
Cancel.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
There's another one. Deal with him.
Construction complete.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
let's move these guys back across.
Building.
Get a barracks down. Not a barracks, a radar dome. You can see what's going on the map. We've got some infantry up there. Might need to get these guys involved in a second. Looks like they're patrolling back the other way.
Construction complete.
Right, radar dome.
Construction options.
War factory next. They're moving this way, let's get them. I think we should be alright to use dogs on these guys while they're moving. As long as they don't stop, we should be able to grab them. Good. Down. Oh, we got incoming rangers. Engage.
Unit
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Okay, cleared out.
Waiting for acknowledged.
Keep pressing up here.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction
Acknowledged.
Get a war
Construction
factory down.
options.
A
Building.
couple of these.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Goodbye to him.
Acknowledged.
Actually, let's hang back a little bit. I've got not too much health on these guys. I don't really want to get into a fight until I got some reinforcements over that way. Things are slowed down a little bit here. I could build an airfield, but there's no real
Unit
need
ready.
for it.
Building.
It's a bit misleading, these tooltips here, because I think a lot of the powers it's mentioning there don't pop up for another few levels. Now, because there's a body of water in this map, any map with a significant body of water, you can build sub-pens if you're playing as Soviets, or naval yards if you're playing as the Allies. There is no real reason to do so, because you can see it doesn't really accomplish anything. I'm pretty sure the only structure or the only unit we can build with it at the moment is transports, like we did in Allies 3, and that's completely unnecessary. Let's keep moving to the right. Once we've got a team of 5, that should be good.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Another one joining the battle here.
Yes, sir.
Make them team 1 now, and move up.
Acknowledged.
Hunt for any enemy armor around here. There we go.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
There we go. Take care of that.
Acknowledged.
Keep moving this direction.
Affirmative.
Ore truck here. That wasn't really my target, but whatever. I'll make it work for us. We're about to get a lot of attention moving this way, I suspect. We're going to need some reinforcements over here. There's no way we're getting through this fight with all 5 of these intact.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Get on these light tanks first.
Acknowledged. Waiting. Acknowledged. Nothing. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Right,
Affirmative.
regroup down here.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Let's go.
Acknowledged.
Some more forces across here.
Vehicle report. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
We'll keep pressing up onto the right-hand side here. Our next objective is to bring down the radar dome.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
To that end, I'll move this way.
Unit ready.
Group round here.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative.
There we go.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Destroyed.
Acknowledged.
There's another.
Affirmative.
Change target.
Acknowledged.
Move up. Engage.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Let's keep rolling up
Unit
here.
ready.
Acknowledged.
No, I don't want you to do that.
Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Have my tank team move up.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Some more light tanks here.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Oh, okay. Do not engage them when they're on the bridge like this. I need tanks to get across.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Engage him now.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
That was a little bit too close there. I took more damage because
Yes, sir.
trying to avoid having the bridge
Affirmative.
destroyed from
Waiting
under me.
order. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
He's a threat. Engage.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
No, this is not going to work.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
Right,
Agreed.
okay.
Affirmative.
Let's move.
Agreed. Affirmative.
Tanks pull up along here.
At once. Very well. Affirmative.
Tanks get into that gap. For
Report at
God's
once.
sake, infantry, get out of the way.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Agreed.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Fine. There we go. There's my target. That construction yard.
Affirmative.
Get down here.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Okay, we're going to park a couple of V2s up on this cliff top here, take out the construction yard, then turn on the other structures, just like we did in the previous level.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Move over here.
Unit ready.
Get engaging these guys.
Building.
These guys are on defense of the ore truck. You'll see them start moving once the ore truck pulls away.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Hang on.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
What's going on there?
Ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Why does he not get squashed?
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Regroup all forces here, please. V2
Reporting.
launchers are in position. Move to the right.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Move up.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Ore truck.
Acknowledged.
Bring it down.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Change target. Don't let him destroy our V2 launchers.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Right, move up.
Allied
Affirmative.
reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, we've got
Vehicle
some
reporting.
reinforcements. Or maybe it means allies in.
Yes,
What
sir.
the heck?
Affirmative.
Somehow, even though bridges are too... that makes no
Acknowledged.
sense. How on earth did they get stuck there? Whatever.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Harvest is gonna harvest, I guess.
Affirmative.
Or in this case, they're not.
Acknowledged.
Right,
Yes, sir.
bring him down as well.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Vehicle affirmative.
Jesus, hang on, I just spotted something. Worrying.
Acknowledged.
No, they're
Affirmative.
perceiving that attack as a threat there, so they're trying to get to these guys. If they start repairing this, I'm not even going to be able to destroy it with the pitiful amount of fire that these guys are putting out. Keep our units stationed here.
Building.
Might as well build some more. You could hurry up and destroy that already. It'd be great. These guys are desperately trying to get up here.
Yes,
Finally,
sir. Acknowledged.
change the target.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we're under fire here.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Incoming. Engage.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Do not let him get.
Acknowledged.
Okay.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Oh.
Lost.
Reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Fire him if you can.
Acknowledged.
No, you
Unit
can't.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Pull back.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Agreed.
Too many units lost there for my liking.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Not when he's on the bridge, please.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Deal with him.
Building.
Reporting. Comrade.
Right, go up and deal with him again.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Right, we're going to get some
Waiting.
tanks across here.
Affirmative.
I think we have enough to push through. I just need to group them all together.
Unit ready. Building.
There isn't really much difference between the southern and the western approach to their base here. You can sneak along the top of the base,
Waiting
a lot like
order.
you did in, what was it, GDI 12,
Comrade.
but
Acknowledged.
it's not necessary to take out their power.
Insufficient.
All it's really
Acknowledged.
bringing up is their
Affirmative.
gap generators, which I can
Acknowledged.
manage without destroying or bringing down.
Affirmative.
Turn it, get in first, as the gap generator.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Okay, one down.
Affirmative.
Change target.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
You see the shroud is regrowing with the presence of this thing while it's still powered up.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
There goes their power. You could even hear it. Nice little sound effect for when it goes down now.
Affirmative.
Lost.
Bring down this turret, please.
Affirmative.
Another pillbox here.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Another one to the north.
Acknowledged.
There he is.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Let's finish off this base here. You
sir.
guys might as well get up here.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Okay, let's move.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Take out this next.
Acknowledged.
Squish him.
Affirmative.
I'm not sure what you're doing up here.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
We'll worry about him in a bit.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Please destroy him.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Bring him down.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Ridiculous.
Affirmative.
There we go.
Acknowledged.
Now we just have to pick off the last of the structures and we're done.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
It's interesting that they're repairing these, but they weren't repairing their construction yard, are they?
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Second objective. met.
Acknowledged.
And there we
Mission
go. Mission accomplished. Took us a little longer than I would have liked to get through that level. 30 minutes felt like it was pretty slow. Over 100 kills there. You see that the red alert casualties kind of go through the roof. It's a much faster, quicker paced game, so more units is the order of the day really. In Tiberian Dawn you have to make do with a smaller, heavier, slower unit or cluster of units. Red Alert, that's not really the case. 29 buildings destroyed. Their base didn't feel that expensive, but I guess that's the way it worked out. We did destroy some civilian buildings, so I guess that's thrown in with that. There's no longer a separate tab for them like there was in the Nod campaigns. Anyway, we are moving on to Soviet Mission 5 next instead of Allies 4. The reason being is I'm following that chronological mission order I've mentioned a few times, and the world map shows you, or the European Theatre of War map, shows you that the Soviet advance is more gradual in their campaign, up to the point where it's their furthest advance into Western Europe before they get thrown back by the Allied counterattack. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back soon.